Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Glory Hunters. We're doing a good old watch-along live stream. I'm here with my boy, Mr.
Hello!
Optimus, otherwise known as Will, the Scottish Maniac. I don't know what you actually prefer this thing from a Maniac. And we'll be capturing everything for you, talking about it, whatever. Where's my, baby, where's my magical football book? Is it in the room? Hang on.
How champions work.
It's the magical football book.
Das ist
Otherwise known as the
offizieller
iPad.
Partner der UEFA Euro 24.
The only thing I don't have is an iPad.
Oh, it's, I don't think I have it because I've taken all my vacations now because you watch football when you're on vacation, you know? Best time to do it.
Die UEFA Euro 2024.
Oh, dude, knowing me, I'd try and find a way how I can still play Elden Ring just now.
Here we go. We got kickoff. Boys are ready. Semifinals, Netherlands, England. This should be a lot of fun, hopefully. I actually believe I hate to say it, but I don't think this tournament's been all that great.
No, I don't think it's been the greatest. Like I was saying to you, I think the knockout stages have been a lot more entertaining. But definitely the knockout stages have been hard to watch.
I agree.
Heute dann der Geist aus der Flasche. Gary Lineker sagte, mir völlig wurscht, wie sie spielen.
Flo, yeah, answer your question, yeah, the English stream is a lot bad, even on my side.
Stream's not looking good?
No. The German one's perfect. The actual one that's shown on STV is crap. So it's a tough one, Tommy, because it's like I picked Holland tonight. Right, I picked Holland for the tournament. I'm sitting here with this top on, and if you come into this chat, you could probably picture that I'm picking either or any of these teams.
That's right. That's a good point.
Yeah,
you do have Dutch heritage too, right?
No, it's Italian, Northern Irish, like farming your biscuit.
You have like all three of the most hot-headed Europeans, Italians, Scottish.
I mean, I'm going to open, my plan was to open a Chinese restaurant in Northern Ireland, call it the Orange Walk.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know that, like an insult from Celts that are Catholic, they're of Catholic, well, not descent's the wrong word, but they call them the other sort of Celtic people that are not Catholic, Orangemen. You know?
Yep.
I'm a little crossed, and I'll tell you why. Obviously, I can't root for England because of my Irish heritage, but I rationalize it like this. Harry Kane's of Irish descent, and not even that far, right? I love Harry Kane. I love him to death. I think he is the ultimate football role model. You know, I really do believe that. I think he's like awesome. He's just an awesome guy, right? And he makes a lot of babies. That makes him super Catholic, you know. So I don't feel as bad if England does it. I don't know. Like, the best team wins, you know, for reals.
It's one of those ones where I want to see the best team win, but there's that little part of me. It probably is like the last part of Scottish happiness that I have, where I don't want them to win because I don't want to fucking hear about it.
Oh, really? You got to hit for all the Brits. Huh?
Yeah, then we'll hear about it.
It's tough to root to get it. I don't know. For me, it's tough to root against Harry. You know, I liked Wayne Rooney too for the same reasons. You know, Rooney looks Irish. I think like Harry looks more English than Irish. You know, but Rooney. You know, I could see Rooney in one of those sort of Irish Catholic school uniforms when he's a kid, you know, with a bunch of freckles and shit, you know. Here he goes, Dutch moving in. They got an attack. It's coming in. Simmons gets it logged out, and they'll push it right towards Pickford. Man, oh man, man.
Walker war da noch dran.
How do you say that goalie? Verbergen? Looks like a German name.
Musste viel aushalten im Verlauf der Gruppenphase.
Bart Verbergen.
Stilkritik.
Plays for
So
Brighton.
uninspiriert sei das.
Uh-oh, the English Judy Bellingham moving in. He's got two defenders on him. Flips over to Kane. Kane's getting the right side of the box over to Saka. Saka's got two men on him. He's trying to dance and dance and dance around. Tries to put a ball in the air. Headed away by the Netherlands.
Dahinter zweimal. Trippier
And
vor.
the English kind of coast at the top of the final third.
Kobe Manu.
Kobe Manu, who I think has really been the best player for England in this tournament, in my
Von
opinion.
Manchester City.
Yeah, for what I've seen, a lot of the big names have not really. Bellingham's had moments. Saka had that brilliant goal
Sure.
at the weekend with Switzerland. Apart from that, a lot of the big names have been quiet. They really haven't. It's been the players that they all said, like, why are you picking all these young players to come in? And they're the ones that's done the job for England. I don't think if you didn't have them, would they have got this far?
Well, I think a lot of the criticism with Foden being on the wrong side, and I just think they just kind of shoehorn the stars in rather than, picking the players. Sometimes not picking the star or the the media darling is the right move because of qualities they balance out the team. I'm not really in a position to say if Southgate got it right or wrong, but that's the biggest complaint I hear. Like Jack Grealish might be. I wonder if people are going to think maybe they should have picked up Grealish.
Immer mal wieder auf, auch über längere Phasen.
The only thing, Tommy, I have got to admit, the thing I find funny tonight, there is Celtic fans supporting a team in orange tonight.
Vorteil schien von Zweier.
Well, Saka, he's moving way across. He's already the left side of the field. Drops to Declan.
See, Flo got it! Flo got it!
Auch das deutsche unparteiische Trio, insbesondere Felix Zweier, liegt in England brutal unter Brennglas. Werden die Geschichte
There
mit
we go.
Bellingham
They try to
nochmal
get it out to
aufgedröselt.
Jude Bellingham,
Liegt
but
schon einen Moment zurück.
he just bounces into Bergen's hands.
Here's the thing, though. Do you think this one will go to penalties? Or do you think it'll be done in the 90 minutes? Because that's the only thing with this tournament. It's been a long. It feels like a long tournament.
If they win and lose to Spain, I'm really going to think, especially if they lose on penalties, like I'm going to really think they did something, like God's mad at them or something. I don't know. Really. And they really is very like Zabby Simmons with an opportunity, breaks it up, fires a Pickford and scores!
Goal!
What a rocket!
1-0.
What a goal!
Zabby Simmons!
7. Minute.
I got to see him play against Wiesbaden earlier this year in the Deutsche Pokal.
Über die englische linke Verteidigungsseite. Der zweite gefährliche Angriff. Xavi natürlich. Tolles Dribbling.
He'll be doing his time at PSG this year.
Zweikampf, dann das Dribbling, Geschwindigkeit und dann dieser hervorragende Schuss. Wieder ein Schuss aus der Entfernung, wie viele Tore bei dieser Europameisterschaft. Hier setzt er sich im Zweikampf durch. Spieler der Engländer rutscht weg, in dem Fall Reis. Und dann zieht er ab ins lange Eck.
Great goal.
Für Pickford.
Was ein Gerät.
I don't even really want to pick on the English defense too much there. It was a good effort,
It's one of those ones, Tommy. It's just like nobody stopping that.
No.
Nobody.
Von Xavi Simons an Declan Rice, das war's nicht. Da war Rice zu leichtgewichtig im Zweikampf. Xavi ist der Torschütze. Es ist sein erster Treffer im laufenden Wettbewerb. Die Niederlande führt.
There's a lot of players. The other reason I'm cross. All right, Bellingham, English, not sitting on the laurels.
Wieder hinterherlaufen.
Judy Bellingham trying to create something. Back to Declan Rice. Hobie chips one, attempted to get to Kane, but it's intercepted. Now they're juggling it around the... Uh-oh. It looks like Judy Bellingham was doing some header juggling, and then he went down suddenly.
Holland hüpft.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, the Holland's not messing about tonight.
Trying to stop Bellingham from doing a header juggle. And he headbutted him. Maybe not deliberately, but he did. Yuri Skahuten from PSV Eindhoven. I don't know if I'm saying. I could see Leach being like, I can't believe he said that. Free kick for England. Yeah, I'd say, what, 20 meters?
It's Trippier range. He should at least hit the target.
Here in Trippier, Newcastle. Him and Foden are discussing about what they're going to do. Or they're talking about broads and cars and chicks in their hair. According to Ronaldo, because that's what football players talk about. You really want to hear it? They talk about girls, they talk about cars, and their hair. It's the greatest football interview of all time, even though it was in Spanish. You ever see that clip, Ronaldo?
I've seen what I know. I've seen
so
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You showed me it.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Although we're doing one with Foden, a couple of weeks ago, I seen and it was like you're stranded in a desert island. What was like the most important things you take, and like family and children didn't come up.
Foden takes it.
Fucking phone.
They're young guys with lots of money, of course. That's what they're going to talk about. Saka moving through the center. Oh, knocked down. You're going to see a lot of that no-nonsense defense from the Dutch. That's the way they play ball. There's a lot of Dutch play, the German side of me. I'm supposed to hate the Dutch, and I'm supposed to root against them. And normally it's easy because the Dutch players, I find them reprehensible. But I like a lot of these Dutch guys. Absolutely love Virgil van Dijk. He's just, that's my type of player. Big fan of Aki. Love those type of defenders. I love defenders who can move the ball. I mean, he's a left wing back, but love the way he moves the ball. A little far. It's about 30 meters out. Looked like Foden's going to take another one. This time it's going to be Trippier. Trippier launches, lobs one in the air, gets it up almost to Harry Kane, but it's cleared out.
It looks like it was stones that fell in the middle of the pit, in the middle of the box. Looks like it was nothing.
It's going to be tough to get through that orange wall. I mean, first of all, the Dutch defenders are big too, and a lot of them are like what they call no-nonsense defenders. At least as they call them.
Yeah,
that's my type.
Oh no, that's the type. That's the type of defense I like. Just no prisoners.
Old school.
You just go for it. Yeah.
Crash. That's what I'm trying to teach Tommy to be, but it's hard. It's like you gotta be fearless.
Yeah, you've got to accept that you're going to get hurt as well. It's just one of those ones. You know you're going to get hurt, but you just have to be the same back.
I guess I just want a good game. This is not Robin's Netherlands team, which is a team I never could root for.
Oh no, that was a hard team to watch.
Yeah. Oh, Harry Kane put a shot. Oh, pushed away by Bergen. Hey, buddy. Big old Harry Kane. Want to bed? No. Okay. Dutch are up 1-0.
Unabhängig jetzt mal vom Gegentor. Die Engländer wirken auf mich präsenter.
Yeah, there's a lot of players we like over here on both teams.
Auf alle Fälle. Und sie übernehmen die Initiative, gehen teilweise vorher schon den Gegner an, haben viel mehr Ballbesitz, aber die Holländer machen es ganz geschickt. Ziehen sich mit 2 Viererreihen davor, malen dabei.
The only thing I think is going to, like you said, it's that type of defence, is if you're England, the last thing you want to do is try and walk this ball in. I think that's where they're going to struggle if they try that.
Yeah. I think they should go a little more run and gun, right?
Yeah,
Harry Kane with the ball, gets it over to Saka, who's got a lot of space. He's deep in the box. Moves towards the center, fires, blocked out in front to Harry Kane! Oh, wow! And then Kane has a shot as soon as he goes
Kane's
up with a dead. He's down on the ground rolling. And of course, he picked up an injury in his last game.
Mal schauen, was Zweier macht. Kane zieht zwar ab, aber ein offenes Bein des Holländers Verteidiger geht gegen Kane.
Harry Kane.
That
would have been a beautiful goal if he was able to pull that off.
Patrick Ittrich in Köln guckt. Wie ist die Lehrmeinung?
That's how I'm trying to teach Tommy to be a no-nonsense defender. But he's like, you mean it's hard to tell your son, yeah, you have to stand in front of the ball and you're going to get hurt.
Yeah, I'm just with Leach on that one. Now, Leach, I kind of agree with you. There is a fair shout for a penalty there.
I don't think so. I mean, the contact, I mean...
Oh, no, he's right. It's a tough one.
And he's making a play for the ball, but the spikes are up.
Yeah.
So Leach thinks there should be a pen, huh?
Yeah.
It's until you seen that angle, see that the angle they showed you before it.
It looks like
it looked like blatant. Whereas you see that, you can see the two of them are going for the ball. It's just at the same time.
Die Gelehrten kreisen. Ist das eine Kann- oder eine Muss-Entscheidung?
Are they reviewing it?
No, they are.
Yes, they are. He's checking it out himself. I don't think he'll call it.
Und ich glaube, gibt den Elfmeter. Gefühlsmäßig gibt für mich den Elfmeter.
I mean, I don't know the rule. Are you allowed to put your foot up like that? To play the ball in the air?
It's a tough one. I think it's the way because he went studs first.
He goes studs. Oh, wow. That would be a red card as well, automatic. If they hit him with that, right? Oh, God. Yeah, maybe you're right. There's no intent here. He's definitely trying to play the ball, but I don't know how much that matters.
No, he's gone for a defence, but now the argument is, could it be a penalty? I don't think it would be a red card. That's the only thing.
Oh, he called it!
Yep, he's going to give it.
Yeah, don't give the card. Don't ruin the game. Who was that? Yeah, Dumfries trying to play the ball.
Und Harry Kane schnappt sich den Ball.
Yeah.
Ja. Beim Spiel gegen die Schweiz konnte nicht mehr.
I don't like Liverpool's new jersey. It's got a weird collar, but I really want a Van Dijk jersey. I love Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, I've seen the new home top. I don't like
it. I don't like it either. It's
the booking. That's fair.
You think so? I'm glad. Don't ruin the game.
I don't ruin it.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't have had a problem. I mean, I think the penalty's punishment enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a yellow card.
Yeah, but I mean, in this game, does that mean he means? I don't know how many yellow cards he's acquired, Dumfries. Harry Kane lines it up. Probably thinking the ghosts of the semifinals and of World Cups past.
Right, hold on, everybody, lock your windows just in case the ball comes in.
Oh, don't ever point that out. Don't ever point that out. Tommy, I look down.
Tommy's look, it's landing in your garden.
I don't got a good feeling, guys. Oh no, don't do that again. I'll tell you why in a second.
Kane gegen Verbruggen. Ball ist freigegeben. Bereit, wenn Sie es sind. Kane!
Okay, got it. All right. Oh, you know what Tommy just did? He pointed at the thing and he said it didn't go up 1-0. It's usually ahead. So I was like, oh no, he missed it. It's 1-1 England.
Right, so we're in for all.
Don't watch. Try not to watch that. Yeah.
I'm just going to the chat. George94, he doesn't think it was a penalty, to be fair. There is an argument that you could say it wasn't a penalty. I think what's given it was the studs, just the studs at the last minute. If he didn't go with the studs, I think that's no penalty.
Yeah, the studs are definitely up.
Sicher, ohne Chance.
Ugh.
Der erinnert mich ein bisschen an den Elfmeter von Andy Bremen 1990 im Finale, wo wir Weltmeister
But here's the thing now. Will England go for it? Because we've seen them pool level or go ahead and then they sit back. This is the only thing you cannot predict with this England team now. And the worst thing they can do is sit back against this Holland team.
Southgate plays it safe.
Wissenschaftlich genährt. Und das
Southgate strikes me as a
Früchte.
political animal.
Atemcoach, autogenes Training, anderes Miteinander. Und der Ausgleich ist verdient.
No, I use this when I go to the player's name, but sometimes it's ahead, so I don't look at it. Yeah. So don't ever put it.
Because it happened when we were watching a game.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Germany,
Well, it's like
game.
that. There's the other streaming service I use that's really far behind. Usually, it's a sometimes good minute behind. But we're using a different stream, so might not be the case this time.
Bei Kai Walker traditionell jeder gewonnene Zweikampf ist ein kleiner Titel. Und wird entsprechend begangen und gefeiert. Xavi.
Now we just have to see how they play. Like, was it they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the back there?
Yeah, one.
Depay.
I mean, you think you're putting 5 in the back? Are you just admitting that you just don't have the tactical prowess to
I
direct
don't know.
these
This
guys?
that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like, you can sit and slag England off and Southgate off every time that England play this way, but they've got to the semi-final, so something's working.
Yeah, but they can't
it's the
close the
hard
deal.
one.
They can't close the deal either.
No. And that's my worry. So, like, if they play that way tonight, like, that Dutch line is just going to keep coming and coming.
Oh boy.
Im neuen Quartier an. Wir kamen schließlich aus Wolfsburg geflogen. Kobe Maino. John Stones.
Man, I don't think if that foul doesn't happen though, that
Declan Rice.
Kane scores.
No, No, I can't see it. I'll be shocked if we see Kane score anything that's not a penalty tonight.
Long cross to Walker on the right side. He tries to do a low ball in, but it's right into the defense. What's with Depay looking like a forward for the 70s? Like, he looks like a forward for the 76ers, you know what I mean? He's got a whole band. He's got the Allen Iverson thing going on, you know.
I know, that's what I was thinking as well. He's got that thing on, and it's like he's got the golden number.
Yeah, it's like it's a headband for a basketball player. I mean, if it works, who cares? It looks cool, but it's like he does look like more like a basketball player than he does a football player.
Holland so far since the goal. Looks there.
Uh-oh, Kobe, move it in. Gets it to Foden. Foden's in front. Nobody's in front of him. Foden, what a good stop at the line by Mel.
Up the line.
Oh, my God. Dumfries stopping it right at the line after Foden beat 2 attackers. What a defensive play.
Oh, Holland do not look good at all just now.
You know, no disrespect to Foden there. I like, that was just a brilliant play.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Foden was getting through at that to get the shot off. But that was great defensive play.
I'm noticing the low cross is becoming a thing. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looks like Walker's got trouble with it. Right to the
second ball on
line.
the pitch.
Somebody threw a ball on the pitch.
20 Minuten dieses Turniers.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a drop ball for Walker.
Trotz Gegentor.
Stones. to Rice.
Tell you what, Tommy, if England keep playing the way they're playing just now, I see them scoring again in the next 5 minutes.
Sure. It's a little more run and gunny, though, in fairness.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let the creative people be creative. I don't understand why there's, like... I almost want them to break through this Pep Guardiola madness. You got to let these boys play a little bit. Let them play. You know, Phil Foden's one of those players that I don't know. You got to let him play a little bit. Then again, he plays for Guardiola, so.
Where is it?
Downstairs. Or, yeah. Yeah, you can't say that. I'm trying to be crazy. I'm the only one allowed to do that.
Saka on the run.
Saka gets it to Kane. Kane tries trouble with it. Bad touch. But in fairness, he was harassed. Get it back to Van Bergen, who knocks it out to the midfield. Headed forward to Kane. Kane trying to cut it. He's knocked down. No call. Good no call, if you ask me. And then looks like Phil Foden almost created his own breakaway, and he's complaining. I think legitimately, well, he was tripped up as he broke away from that play. Absolutely.
Let's see a replay of that if they'll show it. Because it really did look like they've got a fair shout for a free kick there.
63% Ballbesitz.
Dupre,
since the goal.
long ball. Headed up. Dutch control. Simmons, who had the goal before. Simmons looking, tries to cross. Blocked by Stones. The Netherlands. Back line really, really high. Wow, good defense by England. Blocking everything that comes at him.
How close was he? Oh my God!
On the
Oh my God!
What a play by Dumfries!
Holy shit!
Makes up for his yellow card. Cody Gakpo. Aki back to Gakpo in the corner. Gakpo looks for the Aki looks for the give and go, but didn't go for it. Spain won. 2-1. Or is it? Yeah, 2-1. Well, you can't say this one's boring, England fans.
No, England so far has been the better team since they went a goal.
I think
they went a goal down, they've came out, yeah, and they've managed to get an equaliser. And they've looked more and more likely to score again.
The good thing is they're finding holes in the orange wall early. You can only, you know, you get the 60th, 70th minute, it's going to make a huge difference.
Saka again.
Silky smooth Saka. Mainu. Flip back to Walker.
Oh, nice tackle.
Mainu to Foden. Foden dishing to, and it's it was a good pass to Jude Bellingham, but he wasn't able to control it, and it was knocked away. Oh, actually, really good play for Simmons getting back. I changed that. I didn't see that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, just beautiful. And it's a real. Oh God, he even got nutmeg on Van Bergen or Verbergen.
That is so close. Oh, that is just perfection.
Just doesn't get any better than that. Doesn't get much more entertaining either.
No.
Depay. Hey, we got a break here. 3-on-3 as they move in. Through ball comes in, blocked by the English defense and out. Probably for a goal kick. No?
Oh, no.
Dutcher in a corner. Niederlander Eckball.
Now the thing is, we're going to see Holland make a count with this, because this is like the first opportunity they've had since that goal now. So England's had a good few.
Xavi.
Oh, beautiful header on the Eckball, but knocked away by Pickford.
Der Tüpfel ist an allen Aktionen beteiligt. Elfmeter verursacht, auf der Linie gerettet und jetzt gegen die Latte geköpft.
Was that a crossbar actually? Oh, look at the guy with the Rangers
It
tap.
was crossbar, not knocked away. Dumfries.
Who else seen the Rangers top?
He did.
Yeah, there's a guy standing behind the goal line with the orange, navy blue Rangers top from last season.
I love watching Foden.
Optimaler Partner für Declan Rice. Kobe Mainu.
Saka.
Der ein bisschen was probiert auf der Doppelsechs.
Walker.
Auf der Position neben Rice.
Mainu.
Sogar Trent Alexander
Back to Walker.
Haben sie in England alle mit dem Kopf geschüttelt.
It's hard to believe this game's only been going half an hour. It doesn't actually feel like it.
No, this is probably the best game I've watched in the whole tournament.
Kritik hat vor allem dazu beigetragen, dass diese Mannschaft noch enger zusammengerückt ist. Dass Mannschaft und Trainer noch enger
England.
And we have Edward Langton in the chat saying good morning from Singapore.
Oh, from Singapore? Hey, what's up, man? Hope you join. We do other stuff behind this. We make lots of football content. Sub, share, join the Discord, hang out.
Manu
keeps the ball in play for Walker, who gets it deep to Saka. Saka looking for a cross right here. Saka in the air. Nobody home. They'll go all the way out. Unless, no, England will keep it. Trippier kept his head up, and England still control this. Excellent. Excellent work by Trippier. Long lobby
nice ball back out.
Saka, Philly Foden, moving in, tries to curl it. It's off the bar.
Oh! Fucking hell, unlucky.
Good game. Huh?
Unlucky. Yeah.
Click, clack.
Und natürlich Glück für die Holländer. Toller Schuss. Erinnert mich gestern an den Schuss.
Ich kann sagen.
Der Spanier. Dann darf du weitermachen.
Lamine Yamal. Bau ähnlich. Ada Güler. Bau ähnlich.
Ja.
Okay, what an entertaining game.
Yeah. What it should be. A lot of times, semi-final.
Yeah.
The first half of last night was quite good. The second half was a little more Yeah. First half was quite good, though. What are you going to do? The French aren't scoring. They couldn't really put it together.
No, that's that.
The German and the Spanish game was quite good.
That was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
That second half in extra time. Yeah.
Sorry to watch them lose, but it's good stuff. Kobe Manu. Maybe he's looking for Harry Kane. Dribbling slowly. Tries to chip it up, but it goes into the void. Picked up by Van Bergen.
Depay sitzt.
Oh.
Memphis to pray. He's down.
Basketball injury?
Yeah. He does. He looks like...
this is a basketball player.
Yeah, go look up. I don't know how into basketball. Go look up, what's his name for the 76er? Allen Iverson. Go look up Allen Iverson right now. Do it. He does.
What happened? Was it from behind? Oh, I was going to see the first goal. Some shot.
Der Pfosten oder die Latte in dem Fall. Ja, gute Engländer, aktivere Engländer. Holländer können eigentlich mehr. sollten sich nicht nur auf die Defensive konzentrieren und mit langen Bällen, sondern sie haben eine tolle Offensive, sollten ihr Spiel nach vorne durchziehen. Das war eigentlich die Stärke. Wenn sie stark waren, dann haben sie eigentlich nach vorne gespielt. Kompakt nach vorne, nicht nur mit Konter. Und vor allem...
Könnte auch Kluivert. Hätte auch Kluivert
No, Patrick Kluivert sitting there.
Hätte auch, ja.
Oder ein Seedorf.
Oh, I have no idea.
Auch, ja. Oder
Oh no,
Van
Kluivert,
Basten
what a
doch.
player he was back in the day.
Gullit auch vielleicht noch.
Guter Tradition.
Ja. Die Holländer hatten schon große Spieler und haben sie immer noch.
The praise coming out
Interessant.
for Vermin.
Yeah.
Kommt.
Was that was a bad one?
Yeah, I guess so. That's a huge loss for the Dutch.
Das heißt,
Yeah, I just got a
ganz nach vorne ins Sturmzentrum jetzt.
I just got a notification on the Magical Football, and then One Football is reporting the Kane goal as a huge VAR controversy.
No. No, I wouldn't say it's controversial. It
I
was-
wonder if we're missing
studs were shown.
Memphis Depre out for Joey Vermin or Veerman.
Because it's not even that. It's not even that, Tommy. See if it was on the middle of the pitch and the ball was quickly played and then a player came through with the studs right after it. It's a
Yeah.
free kick. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of the same. So it's a penalty. It's fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Usually
say, I
you
wouldn't
think
say
of the
it's
stud. I mean, it
controversial.
just the rule doesn't say studs up when you're sliding. The rule says studs up. Period. As far as I understand.
Periods, yeah.
Greifen, er wirkt nach außen undurchdringlich, steht für Pragmatismus in Oranje. So
Yep, it's trending number one on Twitter. Cheating.
So lässt er Fußball spielen. Vor der Kurve haben wir ihn mal ausgelassen gesehen in Berlin. Da ist er mal für ein Minütchen
His studs were up, and they did hit Kane.
Aber das sind so die einzigen wirklichen emotionalen Ausschläge, die man von außen.
I don't know if the yellow card was necessary, but I don't know if they have an option in that spot either. So I don't know what.
Well,
Yeah, I think I would have been happy with no card, but I'm not sure they can't. They may have to give the card in that spot. I'm glad they didn't give it red.
Wo ist der Mut?
But you know that might be the controversy. If you're calling studs up, it's got to be a red card.
Bellingham.
maybe, yeah.
That might be it.
Free kick to Holland.
Ja. Löcher in den Stutzen, die Wade muss atmen.
No, it's wondering what he was pointing for. Yeah, there's a shout there for a free kick against Birmingham.
Oh, the Dutch breakthrough.
Pass it.
Looking for
Pass it. Great tackle. Great tackle.
Rice.
English look good in their own end. They're able to shut just about everything. That
Bleibt dann irgendwann
any
stehen.
kind of offensive push by, with the exception of the Simmons goal, has been
Saka.
kind of cut down before it got going. Oh boy, oh boy. Stones to Walker. Kobe Manu in the center. Finds Philly Foden.
nice.
Foden deal with two defenders in the corner of the box. He drops it back to Kobe.
Gakpo,
Now
6
Foden's in the
Ballkontakte,
center. He
Ball,
gets it to
7
Rice.
Ballkontakte. Kane steht
Rice
bei
gets it to the
14.
left side. Trippier.
Wir haben während der Europameisterschaft bei Harry Kane der erste Halbzeit gesehen, da hatte er einen, in Worten einen
English.
Ballkontakt.
Now they're happy to sit with it.
They're fully in position. Looking to unlock this box. Waiting for this defense to get out of position so they can exploit it.
Trippier. Stones.
Long ball to Trippier. Now Philly Foden working in. Moving towards the center. Drops to Kobe Manu, who lifts the ball straight up to Walker. Walker has to chest it down, but it takes a lot of touches to get it under control. Then to Kobe Manu. Manu heel pass to Foden. Foden fires. And then for Bergen. has to make a diving save. I think he would have a if somehow Foden got a little more mustard on this shot. I think he would have got the goalie dead to rights, but it does bounce before it eventually goes into Verbergen's hands.
I mean, that's now been 30 minutes, Tommy, since that Dutch goal, and we said it not long ago. England look far superior just now.
No, absolutely.
They've had better chances. They look more comfortable in the ball. Harry Kane, no fair. It's just age. Do you know what I mean? Like you can see he's not got that turning speed anymore. But seeing how other players are coming up, they're just continuing firing in. We are not really seeing that with Holland just now. Even with the pass they had there, the guy held on to it too long, which then came out with a brilliant tackle from midfield to come back and get that ball. Be interesting to see what the second half's going to be like with Holland.
Also, the loss of we can't really undercut the loss for Memphis Prey for the Dutch. I mean, this is a playmaker, a goal scorer. I mean, they're really going to miss him. It's just a huge loss. The Dutch are really going to have to dig deep and find a way to really not even just create more offense, but create that pass through the midfield that starts an offensive attack.
Oh, nice ball back.
Harry Kane, long ball, headed away by Van Dijk. Stolen by Kobe Mayu as he was coming out. Excellent. Shot deflected off of Aki, and it goes out for an English throw-in.
Harry Kane going back to midfield to try and get that ball back in.
This game grabs your attention, boy.
Dean Simmons there just telling the Dutch defence just to calm it. Take some time with the ball. That's the one thing the Dutch team haven't really done. They've been just trying to go 100 miles an hour, but then they're losing directly out in midfield. And then look at that.
Der Wurm ist drin bei Oranje. Und das wird eine Aufgabe in der Pause für Ronald Koeman, den Wurm wieder rauszubekommen. Ein ernster Wurm. So oder so, das Finale der Euro 2024, Sonntag ab 19 Uhr. Live bei Magenta TV. 19 Uhr geht schon los. Mit Johannes Bekerner, mit Shkodran Mustafi, mit Tabea Kimmel, mit Michael Ballack. Und Lothar, wir zwei haben uns auch vor so etwas anderes vorgenommen am Sonntag.
Ich bin schon blockiert seit 5
The one criticism I will have for England is, this ends up being tied going, and they definitely had their chances in the first half. I just, I hope that doesn't come to haunt them. But you really can't complain about their play at all.
Oh. Just when I was reading the bar there and it said Sonntag, I forgot that was Sunday. It's the final. I thought it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Sunday, the final.
Sonntag. You learned German, huh?
I remember that from German class.
I know a guy over here and lives in Wiesbaden. His last name's Sonntag.
His name is a Sunday. That's
Sunday.
Oh, I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard it in English too. Yeah, I've heard it in English.
I've heard like
Not getting the ball.
Flo, I can't help it. I don't remember much from school.
Will ganz schnell die Pause.
It's hot over here in Deutschland, let me tell you. I bet they're feeling it as well.
Foden. Bellingham.
Judy Bellingham drops it for Trippier on the right. Trippier tries a low cross to Kobe Mainoo. It's intercepted. But Declan Rice is able to control. They're at the top of the final third. Now on the right to Trippier, who gets it to Bellingham. Bellingham dealing with two defenders. Drops it Trippier. Over to Rice. Rice to Walker. Walker does a lifting pass to Harry Kane. Harry Kane now has it on the far right. Harry Kane playing Saka's position. Now Saka moving towards the center. Maybe set up a shot. Drops it to Bellingham. Bellingham to Trippier. Trippier fires and Verbergen picks it up. No problem.
Nice play by England again. Down the wings, Holland don't look that strong.
No. It's not that the defense hasn't been good for like in close battles and stuff, but they're not preventing them from breaking into the box. I think that's
no. Is this Holland's last chance of the minute?
Yeah, I mean, I really think that the Dumfries like trap on the line is really indicative and symbolic of what we've seen from them so far. But they don't seem to be able to stop these attacks before they start. And, that's a little on the midfield as well. A rare scene where the Dutch control in the English end.
Three minutes added on time.
Joey Veerman. Vor einem Jahr sein Debüt gegeben in der holländischen Nationalmannschaft. Virgil van Dijk.
I think this is the longest I've seen Holland on the ball. And that's quite worrying.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Xavi Simons.
Xavi, jetzt ist die Spielfreude. Scouten. Reinders. Malen. Reinders.
Okay, the Dutch have a little attack going in the corner right now. Revert.
Hermann. Ballbesitz mit überschaubarem Raumgewinn.
Oh, good solid tackle there.
Furman.
Van Dijk. Letzte Minute.
No, we got. We're almost done with injury time here.
It's like there's no spark seeing Holland go up that close. There's just, don't know what it is. There's just nothing sparking.
Well, here might be it. Aki trying to move in. He actually keeps it out just before it rolls
Get
out
the
for
ball
a goal
in.
kick. Vermin sets up a shot, headed up in the air by Aki, and goes out for a goal kick. England. Really, the only thing the Dutch could muster as far as an attack.
Ein halbwegs gelungener Abschluss. Wobei Arcade den eher verlängern will, als dass ihn wirklich aufs Tor bringt. Dann schaltet Kai Walker
I need a
ab
beer.
und Gakpo geht noch mal hin.
I'm drinking I'm out of my Bitburger Euro beer.
I've still got Pepsi. Half time. Great half by England. I've got to admit. Great half by England.
Gewinnen 64% der Zweikämpfe, 66% Ballbesitz. Es steht nur 1:1.
We're done with the first half. Good stuff. Can't say it wasn't.
Holland the first 10 minutes looked great. After that, it's all been England.
That simple. Just that simple. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. You got it. I just got a message I have to deal with. I'll be right back.
No, on you go, on you go.
I'll get a beer too when I come back.
Yeah, George, it's went that fast. Just going through I've got the two chats. Got the two chats open. I've not got the third screen yet. I'm still trying to talk Maria into let me do the third screen on the wall. But I need to upgrade the PC for that first. Need that new graphics card and motherboard. But no. First half has been brilliant to watch. Holland, those first 10 minutes, like I said, they were brilliant. But after that, it's been all England. And I can't really fault England since they went to goal down. They've been the better team. More attacks. They look more aggressive from the ball coming down that wing. They've created more chances going in that box. But as Holland there, they didn't have another chance created until bang on half time. And if you're a Holland fan, I'd imagine that'd be hard to watch. German tops that with Puma. Oh, it's for Volkswagen. So going on the other chat. Boogie, my prediction might come true. What's your prediction? I did have Holland winning the tournament. For that first half, I can't see it. I think it will be an England-Spain final. I think it will be. It's looking more that way, more and more. Kevin, think it'll go to extra time. I hope it doesn't. I'm sick of seeing extra time now.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go, dude. On you go.
I got kind of. You sure you want? You can. I let you watch it. I don't care. Good night. I got kind of a YouTube drama update. You know, I just got off the messages from Emery.
I
got some bad news, but it eventually develops into good news. Apparently, back in February, and I didn't know this, her husband was involved in a serious motorcycle accident that more than likely was going to cause paralyzation. She elected to kind of drop her business, drop everything, become a full-time nurse for her husband, and now her husband's looking like he's in a position to start walking with a cane, and then eventually transition to walking again, period. So
excellent.
Yeah, it's good news.
It's funny. It's funny enough you say, because you don't say that in the show a couple of nights. It was a week ago or something. You've not seen her about.
I just gave her a message like out of nowhere, and I guess he kind of assumed I knew, and I didn't. So I was like, like I said, I was just checking up on you, see how you're doing. And she's like, yeah, well, we're getting through, and it sounded like kind of down. I'm like, I'm not being an idiot here. I hope not. I have no idea. And then she told me, what was happening.
That's good. He's in at least a cane just now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's working. They're going to work towards the cane. They were talking paralyzation for a while, permanent. But now it's you don't know with this stuff. I've seen guys recover.
No, that's not.
And some guys don't get up again. Apparently somebody ran into him. He wasn't even breaking a law or doing anything crazy. Yeah. That's why I never drove a motorcycle, though, because like you get fucked up and it's not even your fault, you know?
Oh, that's the scariest side to it.
Yeah. But, you know, she comes from that, you know, that army culture, and the guys she probably are around are all those, they're into motorcycles and jumping out of airplanes and stuff like that. So, you know, it's probably the men she says. So, you know, but, you know, guys like that, they like motorcycles, you know?
I'm like, I just heard one of your notifications. I was like, it's because I heard shot from bitch. You know, I was like, hold on. Okay, Mary.
You want to watch the game?
No, I do want to watch.
You do want to watch it?
God.
I don't care.
Okay.
Look at those Dutchmen. Look at those crazy Dutchmen.
It was the same in Turkey, too. The same in Turkey, too.
Guten Tag, Leech. Guten Tag.
Hi. I just wanted to very quickly chime in.
Sure.
Because you guys have been talking. I wrote this in the chat also. I think the main getaway from the first half is Depay is injured, and there's more strikers in that Dutch team. But instead of bringing out a replacement striker, he chose to Koeman chose to sub on a defensive midfielder, which should essentially give you everything you need to know about the strategic situation.
Yeah, I noticed that Vermin was Vermin was playing more of a defensive role. That he's back, so I guess I imagine they just what are they putting Simmons up front now? Is that like the plan?
No, I think they're straight dropping into a 4-4-2.
Okay,
instead of the typical 4-3-3.
Gotcha. No, that was
because that's legitimately they haven't done anything since a goal, and the goal was a one-man show thing.
Yeah.
So
what's the controversy about the about the penalty to begin with?
A lot of them are all saying, funnily enough, it's all my people, Tommy.
Really?
The cheapest penalty you ever see.
I don't know about that.
No, people saying, how the fuck's this a penalty? It was a penalty.
I've seen it called all year. You get your studs up. That's it, Jack. And they've been really clear about that. No studs. That's it.
The only argument you can make for non-penalty is that Kane got the shot off before the incident. But even if he got the ball off, that's still not a giveaway to...
Yeah, because I don't think he's being punished for the defense. He's being punished because it was a dangerous play.
It's reckless conduct.
Yes, that's the way I understood it.
So...
and I don't think it was reckless in the sense where it's intentional.
It's just dangerous play.
It's dangerous play. Yeah, they don't want your studs up. They've been clear about this, and this is not new. This is like 20 years, 25 years of like they don't want your studs up. Period. You know, I seen it before. You step on somebody by accident. I saw it happen with Haijong Lee with Wiesbaden. They threw him out. He's done for the next 3 games. It happens all the time.
You step on the foot on somebody who's even in midfield, you just get a straight yellow.
Yeah,
and I think it's correct because stepping on somebody's foot, especially in that situation, you know, because Kane has force on that foot, like he put his foot through the ball, that can legitimately break your middle foot. You can just snap in the middle.
I suppose. Look. If it was, I'm not even looking at it from that point of view. I'm looking at it like this. They consistently have called through leagues all throughout Europe, South America, North America, studs up. Now, personally, do I think that's worthy of a penalty or reckless conduct? I think not all studs up situations are equal, and I wouldn't mind if they look the other way. But here's the thing. That's the rule. It's consistent. So it's not soft. It's consistent. You can't have your studs up. I don't totally agree with that. I think it should be a little bit subjective, especially with the VAR technology. You can look if it was intentional or not, but that's it. I don't think it's that controversial at all. It's consistent. No studs up. Period.
Just going to the chat there. Kevin saying, obviously it's shown in the ITV side. Gary Neville said never a penalty.
Then we know. Then we know it's a penalty. Now we know it's a penalty.
It's Gary Neville.
So, like, how can Gary Neville say that? The way, and if it was good for his career to say you got to know better, and you never can have your stud up, and they've always been. I could hear Gary. He'll say anything. That guy.
Oh yeah.
He'll just say anything. Whatever he thinks his bosses want him. It's never a penalty. Are you kidding me?
mean, the best, like you said, the right thing was to keep it 11 men.
Well, is this never a penalty in the Prem? Because we're not playing in the Prem. We're playing in Europe.
No, we've seen them given in the Premiership. That's the thing. Studs up, following through. Seen it 100 times. VAR's given it in the Premiership, and the fact that people think this is not a penalty is hard because it's like you can see. Fair enough, he's went for the ball, but the balls went, but the studs went up, and it's the same if it's out in midfield. If you follow through with studs up, it's always a free kick.
Well, he did follow through.
Even if the pass has been completed. No way, they didn't. But now it's the way it's the way the studs have came up. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there was intention, but it's the way the studs have went. It's different. Sorry, on you go, Leach. On you
go. Do the English really hate their coach so much that they don't want to have an obvious penalty?
I don't know. I think Gary Neville says shit to sound smart. I really do. I'm never impressed by him.
He likes to stutter. He does like to stutter.
You know, and telling that guy at Crystal Palace to step down, that was enough for him. I've had enough of him. I've had enough of his politics. I've had enough of his bullshit after he pushed. You know, he sits there and, you know, he pushes the, you know, they get the World Cup over there, and then he pisses and moans about them having their on their civil rights issues. He's like on the both sides of everything. Like, I don't respect him anymore. I really don't. When he's talking about football and just football, like what's going on, he's probably as good as anybody in the world. But when he's talking about controversy, it's always like, I'm just going with the crowd. There's nothing unique.
Gary Neville's biggest footballing success was getting fired from Valencia, so that's it.
Look, I like him as an interviewer too. I think he did a great. That Schweinsteiger interview was excellent. You know, it's first class. But it's just when you get into controversial areas like VAR, like stuff like this, like politics, like the politics of football, I just don't listen to him. I don't know how. I don't understand his worldview at all. I don't understand his perspective, and I just get the feeling he goes with the flow because that's the best thing for his career. I think there are a bunch of somebody told Gary Neville that he was like smart somewhere along the line, and he's just a footballer. Good one too, by the way.
Yeah,
good footballer.
I'm just checking more and more on the Twitter side. So, like Roy Keane's, I think has been the perfect one for England just now. Phil Foden's running the show. That's what he's saying. Phil Foden, he's the guy that's running the show for
and
England.
Manu too. I throw Manu in there. I think Manu's doing some good. I think he's been the best player for England.
He's been great. Yeah. He's been great tonight. Yeah, I'm just reading more of that there. Yeah, Neville said that. People are saying that Neville's a muppet. Roy Keane didn't even want to comment. It's a fucking penalty.
Yeah, because he probably didn't want to make Neville look bad.
Aye.
Now, if Micah said it or Carragher said it, then they could goof on him because that's a part of the show. But because it's Neville and we're supposed to pretend Neville's smart, then he can't say anything. Yeah, I don't get that guy. He's a sanctimonious guy, you know. When he's talking about like play on the field, I think he's as good as anybody in the world or in the English-speaking world. But when it's more like commentary opinion, I cannot take him seriously. He's like all those goofballs at ESPN that I can't stand.
I believe a guy's career is finished because he didn't play in the Olympics. Good fucking take, idiots.
Boys are coming out right now.
Should I leave you to it?
All right. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. That's Glory Hunter Leach.
Also, jetzt gibt's eine Anspielstation. Xavi dann wieder ein bisschen weiter raus auf den Flügel, nehme ich an.
Oh wow, Shaw's coming. Really?
Erwartungsgemäß dann für Kieran Trippier.
Shaw's coming in for Trippier. I'm a little surprised with
Neue
that
linke
move.
Seite. 28
Luke
Jahre
Shaw.
alt, Mann von Manchester United.
Thought
Nur
Trippier
15
played quite well.
Pflichtspiele in der
Yeah,
vergangenen
same.
Saison.
Unless he's carrying something.
You know, they don't always take guys out because they're playing poorly. It could be
Musste schon
strategic.
Mitte erster Hälfte
Yeah.
verletzungsbedingt raus. Was
Maybe there's
sind
something
die
that he
Niederländer
wants to
noch
come
zu
from the left
leisten?
side, and Shaw provides more of that. So it might be, you know, it could be strategic. I didn't think Trippier played bit at all. Yeah, you can't look at substitutions for punishment at all.
No, I think unless he's carrying something, but like you say, it could be tactical as well.
Yeah.
He's seen something going down that wing.
4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. Aber ich hoffe auf jeden Fall, dass die Engländer so weitermachen, wie sie die ersten 45 Minuten bestritten haben. Ja, mutig nach vorne, aggressiv. Ja.
Declan Rice. Einen Fehler hat er gemacht im ersten Durchgang. Vor dem Gegentor.
Question in the chat, Tommy, what do you think of Mark Goldbridge?
I like Mark. I definitely
I think he's funny.
I think I have a lot to learn
I think
from
he's
him.
funny.
Yeah, I like Mark. I think he's a real entertainer. He really if you're getting into like YouTube football, I mean, he's a guy that you really at least have to pay attention to, and his success and everything he's done. I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't know if I want to be the angry football guy. I think there's so many guys out there like that.
No, exactly.
I want to do something. I want to do the world of football over here, at least for now, you know. But and my beef's not always was rarely with the players. My beef's with the media, you know.
It's not even that, dude. Like, even if you go back, like, just slightly changing that subject on it, but the same kind of thing. Gaming reviews. Remember how many angry gamer reviews there were kicking about from 2008 onwards?
But that's not a criticism. Yeah. Nobody's better than Mark Goldberg at what he does. It's just something I don't want to do, but I definitely admire him, and I have a lot to learn, I'm sure. If he was in the room right now and told me what to do with the channel, I would just shut up and listen, you know.
Always the best thing to do. Do you get advice?
Yeah, you know, he's somebody you admire, you know. I don't necessarily emulate his style, but I definitely admire him.
Oh, nice ball.
You know, it's different for me, too, because I didn't grow up with a game like you guys did. I have a very different sort of CONCACAF vision of the game. I know.
Yeah, you still want those running penalties?
Yeah, all right, here's my dream with that. I think the shootout should be the running penalty, the American penalties. I call them American penalties. I think the penalty, I think the spot should be moved back. And
right.
So there's me Americanizing the sport, but the penalty shootout, yeah, I think there's something to be done with that.
Like me, remember me and you spoke about it, and we actually, you came up with a cracking idea, and that's actually quite a good idea, and we all kind of agreed on it.
Yeah,
it was like you get to
bring the spot back, and then the shootout. I don't want to change the penalty shot the way it is now. I definitely. The other thing I'd want to get rid of is no penalty for. If you drop a player inside the box and he has nothing to do with the ball of the play, I don't think there should be a penalty called in that position. Like, you'd have some guy like in the edge of the box and he gets tripped or falls down and he has nothing to do with the play. I think you just hand over possession if that's the point. Cross, but nobody's home. Oh, we got to get the damn thing in. I forgot.
Oh, yep.
Let's get that going. 3 minutes late.
Free kick to Holland.
Yeah, but I guess I want to do something a little different over here. My mission with Glory Hunters is to find talent. So that's why it's a community project. It becomes a more serious project. See where it goes.
Then I'll try and do my best impression now in the course.
Make one or two. Like, I don't know. I gave all the graphics and assets to Yeah, I want football comedy. I want guys who, FIFA FC 24 videos. I want FM videos. I want videos on small clubs. I want a video like Leach made. I want, if I ever get around to it, make the football Mad Lads idea. I want everything out there. And if someone it takes off, we could always like just separate the channel or split it or something.
Stones.
Just reading the chat at the bottom there, that's what Leach was saying. Trippier was still hurt from the prior game. So yeah, carrying an injury. So if England go through tonight, they won't have 100% for Sunday.
So zu Crystal Palace gegangen.
Abseits.
Faro.
Free kick for Holland.
I wonder if Gran Canaria is going to have a preseason game while I'm out there.
Was it the same place you were the last time?
Nah, going to Gran Canaria. They have a League One team. La Liga 1. League One, well, that's German. Liga Uno. La Liga.
Stones.
Yeah, Tenerife used to be in the first league.
Jetzt muss aufpassen. Reinders war unterwegs.
Actually, we watched that day. It was only like 2 weeks ago, too. Or 3 weeks ago. We watched Espanyol get promoted from Real Oviedo, which is the team we saw play Tenerife last year. And after they have a playoff system in the second league, and they beat Espanyol, and Espanyol went up, and Real Oviedo stayed down. This is kind of a weird coincidence. Long season, August to early July is crazy. Early August to late June, early July, it's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, that was today. Rangers played a bounce game before the pre-season, so they played Standard Liège behind closed doors, 0-0. So, interesting. Still a few what I've heard, there's still a few players going out, and there's still a few still to come in on this rebuild that we're talking about.
They're smart next year with the new Champions League setup and the Europa and Conference League setup. Billy Foden gets it deep. Luke Shaw tries a low cross, bounces out for throwing. What they should do is they should have like an MLS wrap up for all 3 European leagues this year. I think that would be like super smart. There's gonna be a lot of confusion with the way the table works next year, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's the new table now kicking in.
I'm all for it. I'm interested. You see, I'm like, I know this is Europeans. You don't want any change. Me, I don't mind seeing it being toyed with a little bit.
As long as it benefits it, makes it interesting. You could see it. Here we go for Holland.
Zabi tries to go through. Almost makes. Kobe Mano almost got nutmegged.
Ja, und hier sucht Zweier auch wieder das Gespräch mit Reis. Ermahnt ihn, sagt, ich hab's gesehen. Und das meine ich, was heute macht. Der Schiedsrichter.
That's a few times now. He's played a ball too heavy.
Also, we didn't mention a Dutch stain. Malen went out for Weghorst.
Sure.
Weghorst is from Burnley. He's 6'6", 31 years old, right-footed Dutch player. Keep an eye out for him. 6'6". Jesus.
When they came on, the Kane fireworks went off.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah.
Seit März
I forget. I was hearing some English club. They They played at the half time of the game from there's a lot of wrestling crossover with football as far as the music's played at the part.
Oh no, they've done it a few times. Like there's been some that's played Arsenal. Who did they play? Oh shit, that's gonna annoy me. They played somebody's wrestling theme. I've heard somebody doing Ric Flair's.
Es ist noch an den Holländern
Starting to play the
gelungen. Ich weiß gar nicht,
game.
ob es Verdienst der Holländer ist. Es ist aber insgesamt etwas ruhiger geworden.
All I know is I love this channel. It gets me away from all the bullshit.
Spielen immer noch so ruhig, aber die Engländer kommen
I
nicht mehr so ins
normally
Spiel.
do.
Ja,
been
haben
a-
nicht mehr die Räume.
It's been real fun for the
Das vorher
last.
schon gesagt, sie suchen mehr die
We start, we're like 2 years old now. You know, the club's 2 years old.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Because we were about a year old last year this time.
Yeah, that's right. Because it was like perfect timing. Because we had the World Cup at the winter, which was probably one of the best World Cups.
Yeah, I think maybe the best game ever played.
Then we had really good Champions League finals.
Yeah,
The MLS final, the LA one was incredible.
If we get a little more steady content, because we've grown a little more with videos, because you really can't. This is just bonus stuff right now. I think we might be a little picky next year on how many of these we do. As far as really, we're just doing derbies and big games from now on. Maybe the occasional Vegan Wiesbaden if I feel like it, you know. You know, we had a lot of technical problems, and I had that issue with the PC and all that other stuff in the beginning. So seems to be all resolved now.
Das war auch schon mal anders bei der englischen Fußballnationalmannschaft.
Ja, Sie wissen, Sie können Historisches erreichen hier, aber auch wie Stones rausgegangen ist mit Weghorst. Gleich Kay
But I think I kind of got it. It took 2 years.
Übernommen, weil der Ball auf
Yeah,
der anderen Seite
doing the
war.
PC up next is my.
We've also
next
had great
task.
contributions from people. You know, we got the world's saddest Scotsman.
Sure.
You know, we got the Ipswich guys. They've done good stuff. You know, each gave us our biggest videos. Mega did a good job, yeah.
Mega did a great job in that video.
He likes that world's saddest Scotsman, you know.
Because like even like if nobody's noticed the comment section on that, me being me, I did go in and just go, I'm just here to just lol, and then that was it. Just living up to the character.
The only thing I haven't done because I've been so busy, I want to do more Red Bull videos. Oh, maybe this summer more. Now that we got Lewis Morgan back.
Vielleicht liegt es auf der Systemumstellung. Ja, eigentlich hat alles funktioniert und jetzt eben Viererkette, nicht mehr Dreierkette.
Walker tries to center it. Yeah, we've gone by a little over 10 minutes and nowhere near as much action. Kind of slowed down like the first day. Keep in mind, I'm in Germany now. It is very hot over here. And Dortmund's about 2.5, 3 hours away.
Because they said that was it the Austria-Poland game when it was in Berlin. I remember they saying that a couple of weeks ago it was like hot. It wasn't even like humid. It was hot at pitch side.
Yeah, I stopped wearing the scarves on World now.
I don't blame you just now.
Bei der Ballannahme. Zu verhindern, dass Harry Kane den ersten Zug hat.
It's cooled off up here, up the north. Well, over here, Flo, I'm still waiting for someone to appear. It's just been raining.
36 Treffer.
You know, England, you're not a goal up.
I know, it's been
Philly Foden tries to break through the defense. Bellingham. To Harry Kane. He does look a little gun shy.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's playing hurt.
I mean, he doesn't look. Yeah.
I don't like saying that. He scored what? I don't know how many goals this year for Bayern, so it's.
Edelwolf, I can sweat my balls off in PA too. In England, it's perfect warm, way too hot. Warm or way too hot and humid. And in Scotland just now, it's raining. That's normal. Normal July for Scotland. Kevin on the other chat. Ronaldo retire. Nah, I think he's going to try and hold off for another World Cup, even if he's not 100%. But Portugal were quite shocking this tournament. I felt the Ronaldo show game kind of showed it up. Like, it's basically him in charge, and he wasted every opportunity.
Haben Sie gerade die Pärchen gesehen? Okay, bei Saka.
Long pass to chip pass to Phil Foden, who can control it. Oh, the Dutch with an attack here.
Oh.
Moving it in center of the field. Gets it all to Dumfries. Delight lobs one in, but it's far and wide.
Oh, too heavy.
Not Delight, Divert, excuse me. Thinking of the Englishman with the Dutch name.
Bislang ist noch kein weiteres dazugekommen.
A little slower pace in this. Going in the 61st minute.
Yeah, the two teams haven't really done much compared to like that first half. But I think you're right, Tom. I think that the heat out there must be bad.
We got a message from Darcy. I gave him all the assets. He said he was going to come up with something. I imagine it's going to be pretty funny. Take a look at that. Green Man says we're going to have 3 years. We're going to have the biggest football channel on YouTube. Maybe we should be uploading to what you call it as well. Yeah, Rumble or something.
Definitely free kick there.
Das Halten hat gefilmt.
Bit more control from Holland in this half. They were lacking that in the first half completely.
Yeah, they're controlling more, but they're not creating any attacks that are really
No,
scary.
as soon as it gets to the final third, we've not seen anything. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing we've seen that's like worrying at all.
Rice.
Bad play by
Erster kleiner Fehler. Passquote im Verlauf
Away.
des Turniers 94%.
Divert, Ronaldo taken out from behind, or Xavi Simmons taken out from behind. Like way.
Maguire den Cut nicht geschafft.
You see him screaming at his teammate there. He wanted it quicker.
Übrigens auch nicht. Marcus Rashford auch nicht.
Another beer.
Jadon Sancho auch nicht. Da sehen Sie, was für eine Qualität.
Well, we see something from Holland here.
In der ersten Runde des Turniers hat man gesagt, stecken müsste. Alle Probleme gelöst.
Here, free kick, lobbed in front, on to Pickford and pushed away.
Ooh.
Excellent save.
Sehr gute Parade vom Torhüter. Muss als Torhüter wach sein.
Probably the biggest chance we've seen since the goal.
Erster Schuss auf Tor, wo er halten musste.
Yeah, you're right. From home, that is actually quite scary.
Guter Freistoß übrigens.
Corner kick, Netherlands.
Erster Abschluss, zweite Hälfte. Ecke von Wehrmann.
Here it is. The delivery headed high over the bar.
Oh.
Kopfball Dumfries.
Denzel Dumfries.
Hier nochmal die Reaktion von Jordan Pickford. FC Everton unter Vertrag. Sein 4. Turnier als Nummer 1.
You know, minus the studs up incident, I think Dumfries has had a
He's been solid.
game. A stellar game.
Mm-hmm.
International spielt er nur mit der Nationalmannschaft.
Ooh.
Odin Heratz, Van Bergen.
Oops.
But, oh, we got a man
Stones is
down.
down.
Ellenbogen war dabei. Er arbeitet.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, Ellbogen ist eigentlich immer dabei.
Ah, oversold by
Fuck off.
Und die Hand zieht
Stones. Not what I would expect from John Stones. Not a play I would expect from oversell it like that.
No.
Not John Stone's supposed to be Mr. England. You know what I mean? The dark arts of football.
Yes. They're creeping back in.
The dark arts. Ain't that right, Apple TV?
Holy, forgot
Bellingham.
about the dark arts there.
To Mainu.
Saka.
Saka on the right side, of course. Walker. Mainu. They try to get it out to Foden. Cleared away by the Dutch. Oh, kept in by the English. Now the Dutch get the ball back. And there now.
Yeah, they've definitely stepped up a gear.
Sure. I think they're going to need more than this, though.
Oh, no, definitely.
Simmons.
Aber sie arbeiten besser gegen den Ball.
The Dutch trying to break in that final third. Just outside it. Get through with Aki. Aki gets it in the corner. Here's the cross. To pushed away by Pickford.
Mit Weghorst machen hohe Bälle in den 16er Sinn. Und wenn da Dumfries auch noch mitmischt, kann es problematisch werden für Jordan Pickford.
Pickford ja nicht einer der größten Torhüter.
The Dutch with the corner.
Gesehen.
Offiziell angegeben mit 1,85. Auch nur, wenn er die 18er drauf hat.
That's where you can find a very dangerous Virgil van Dijk. We've seen him do it for Liverpool so many times before. Pushing and shoving in there just like a Virgil van Dijk does. Here's the delivery. Actually, I think it's a foul on the Dutch. Yeah, free kick. I guess Aki takes a foul here.
Oh.
Herrlich. Hier, Weghorst.
Oh, I see.
Und hier ist er schon wieder.
Vollkontakt.
Einmal der Ellbogen,
Declan Rice getting the face wash.
Hals des Gegenspielers. Einmal die Sohle drüber.
It's like a choke slam.
Yeah.
My God.
Stellen, wo es nicht zwingend notwendig wäre.
It's not even that. Like, it's a hard one because like Holland are finally stepping up a gear, and then it's wasting a corner for something like that. And for the size of him, you know the other player's going to grab him, and he's going to grab the other player. Then I'm looking for a corner there.
No, they're not getting it.
Nah.
Because neither the defender or Bellingham got a hold of it.
Seit 28. September 2016 ist Gareth Southgate im Amt. Bilanz, Halbfinale 2018.
Oh, terrible ball.
Finalniederlage 2021 Elfmeterschießen gegen Italien.
Rice asking a lot there, Kane.
In Katar aus dem Viertelfinale gegen Frankreich, jetzt wieder Halbfinale. Das ist insgesamt schon gelungen. Aber die Krönung fehlt.
Irgendwas fehlt, ja. Die Krönung sagst du, ja. Einfach der Erfolg. Die Engländer, ja, seit 58 Jahren.
66.
Simmons decides to make a run with it. It's on the right side of the field. It cuts towards the center. Pitches it forward. Back to Simmons. Now he tries to run through. Can't get through that English midfielders.
No, they're doing well here. England, they're just holding them back, playing back to the line.
Defensively, the English midfield has been tremendous.
Oh no, definitely. And again,
big tackle. We got a Dutchman down and a card coming out. Jude Bellingham.
Beide wollen zum Ball. Bellingham schafft es nicht. Trifft den Gegenspieler entsprechend gelb.
Ich habe sowieso das Gefühl, das ist nicht das Spiel von Bellingham. Er fällt nicht auf. Auch Aktionen, die er besser lösen kann. Wird auch nicht so ins Spiel mit einbezogen. Spielt ein bisschen mehr auf der linken Seite. Bei Madrid doch mehr im Zentrum.
Van Dijk und Aki.
Oder ist auch nicht so sein Turnier, würde ich sagen.
Wobei man sagen muss,
Kobe Manning take it out from behind, free kicking.
Mit Attitüde bestritten. Das ist heute anders.
Yeah. Real clear foul by Cody Gakpo.
Es gelingt nicht jeder.
Er ist auch irgendwo so von der Körpersprache ist auch sehr unzufrieden. Vielleicht mit dem Spiel der Engländer, mit sich selbst.
Foden. Foden looked like he might have been taken down. And we're just getting to see the old Dutch team here. Foden is down. He's hurt. Declan Rice has the ball just over the midfield line.
Überragendes Spiel von Schiedsrichter Felix Zweier.
Rice still complaining to the referee. No, isn't it? Foden, sorry.
Bellingham. Und Bellingham braucht mal eine Abschlusssituation. Auch das gehört zur Wahrheit seines Spiels mit dazu. Verheißungsvoller Abschluss.
And now we got Saka on the ground after a clash with Aki.
Interesting to see this one.
I think he stepped on the end of his foot.
It's the slap in the face.
Really?
That's what Saka's going down for, yeah.
Zweier ahndet das nicht mit dem Freistoß.
Ooh, God. Saka takes down his man.
Oh,
opportunity and a real ugly tackle. I think that's going to be a foul. No! Walker. It's ruled clean.
Good tackle.
All the way out to Jude Bellingham. Oh, and it's out for throwing. He couldn't control it. Beautiful.
Oh, great tackle.
No, it doesn't get my Walker with an absolute beauty.
erst den Ball und dann auch den Gegenspieler. Zieht da noch mal ein bisschen hoch, also auch das kann man dann ahnden. Ungeheure Dynamik in jeder
Ready to
Aktion.
go for the
Kyle
final
Walker.
15. And it's been pretty much Holland. Holland has stepped up a gear, but they're trying to work this ball in.
Umtriebiger, lebensbejahender Zeitgenosse. Auf dem Platz in der Regel Herr der Lage. Gakpo. Einders.
I think England's got to be a little worried here because they're definitely controlled a lot more in this half.
Was verändern jetzt?
Yeah, I mean, England.
I don't feel like they're in danger, but I worry about a Simmons-like goal out of nowhere, something you can't stop.
Yeah, and I think that's what in my head, that's what Holland should be going for. This try to walk it in the box. England defenders have been fantastic. Walker's been fantastic, and they're catching them out straight away. And I don't think they're going to score tonight if they try that.
In der zweiten Halbzeit, wie gesagt, die Engländer nicht mehr in der Offensive präsent, weil es eben auch die Holländer wesentlich besser machen wie in den ersten 45 Minuten.
Ravi. Dumfries.
I mean, look how many's back for England just now, and there's only two Dutch in the box.
Auch das hat man Southgate vorgeworfen, dass zu lange braucht, sich auf Situationen einzustellen. Taktische Veränderungen
herbeizuführen. Daki trying to work in the final third. He does. Back Daki, top of the box, left side. Aerial cross easily dealt with by the D. Dutch still control with the back pass to Verbergen.
Aus der eigenen Hälfte in Richtung holländisches Tor.
I mean, I wonder with it going near to the 90 and extra time, do they keep Kane on?
Yeah, I think you have to at a tie. I don't think you justify taking him out without anything. Too big a game.
Oh, nice ball in.
Ball in. Here's a chop
Oh.
by Xavi Simmons, but it's easily dealt with by Pickford.
Done the right thing, keeping the ball, shooting the ball to the ground and hoping, but it looks like when the ball hit that ground, it went up too high, slowed right
honestly,
down.
I think he meant to volley it. I don't think he intended the shot, but I could be wrong.
Nice tackle.
Southgate looked like he's making a change. Watkins gets ready. Maybe a few. Cole Palmer, we'll see. Who I think has also played a really good tournament.
Mittelstürmer, vielleicht für Harry Kane. Cole Palmer macht sich auch bereit. Rice, nächster Fehler.
Oh, cheap ball giveaway. But then cheaply given away back from Holland.
Flanken kommen nicht. Keine Abschlüsse im zweiten Durchgang. Walker. Rice.
Second Rice been very quiet.
Gouet.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Ansatz von Powerplay. Rice.
I can see why the English media really hates this style of football.
Walker with a long cross, high and up and in! Come! Oh, Saka! Saka puts it away. They're going right upstairs, though. I don't see how that was offsides. No. Maybe a foot.
Oh,
He's got a leg.
Das ist sowieso kein Abseits. Treffer müsste zählen.
Das ist eine ganz
If it
knappe
is, it's
Entscheidung.
very, very close.
That was tight.
Im
Yeah.
Zentrum. Könnte es
You can't blame
aufgehoben haben.
soccer for celebrating that.
No, that's...
Aber
Ist noch nicht entschieden. Es ist noch nicht entschieden. Jetzt kommt der erste Wechsel. Foden geht raus. Foden und Kane.
Offside.
Palmer und Ollie Watkins. Ich kann jetzt sagen, dass hier aus dem Oberrang schon ungefragt Kaltgetränke
And Foden goes. Foden and Kane go off.
Lothar hat eine kleine Ladung abbekommen, ich auch. Sei es drum.
Saving them for next game. If you don't win today, there's no tomorrow.
The Kane one, he is a big talisman, but he's running on empty, it looks like. And if you put a bit of pace up there, maybe it'll cause a bit of hassle with that Dutch defence. You're right, but he is a big talisman.
Abseits entschieden.
Foden, though, however, he's been the guy.
Yeah, I think that's it. He's
that,
young
the
too.
only thing is, yeah, it's like Bellingham's a hard one because it's like this tournament, he's been quiet and then he'll produce a moment of brilliance. But tonight it's been Foden's been the best player for England.
Yeah, I know. Who's going to make the plays?
Und Harry Kane ist nicht fit. Es kann gar nicht anders sein. Ansonsten nimmt Southgate ihn nicht.
Ollie Watkins in for Harry Kane and Cole Palmer in for Phil Foden.
ja, und nicht heute das erste Mal. Auch im letzten Spiel, im Viertelfinale.
Bellingham.
Stones, Bellingham, all the way back to Pickford.
Starts. Und Ollie Watkins startet das erste ins Abseits. Cole Palmer. 8. Länderspiel für den 22-Jährigen.
Here comes the Dutch again. I mean, it would have been interesting if that goal stand, like the final 10 minutes with this game would have been really interesting.
Yeah.
Frei.
English press trying to create a turnover. Dutch definitely. And look at the English. Forcing it all the way back for Bergen. Got the Dutch running around their own end a little bit. Oh, there's Aki with a through ball pass on the right. We're going to get across here, more than likely. Oh, wow.
I don't even know what he was claiming for.
Ja, für mich der beste Angriff in der zweiten Halbzeit. Schnelles Spiel.
Guck mal, Handspiel. Nee, es war die Brust.
Yeah, he's claiming for a handball because he was falling.
Yeah.
His hand. No, it's never a handball.
Ball schnell laufen lassen, gute Laufwege. Auch Ball immer in die richtige Position, dass man die Geschwindigkeit mitnehmen konnte.
Weghorst, the 6'6"er.
Und Weghorst kam nicht
One
zum
crying for that
Abschlussspiel,
head
das
ball,
gerne
for
sich
the
gewünscht hätte.
handball. Like you said, it's never handball. Falling down.
No, the guy's falling down.
Yeah, what's a natural position when a 6'6" man runs into you at full speed?
Exactly. I mean, you just decide to eat the turf. Do you know what I mean? It's insane.
England oder Niederlande.
Geht davon aus, dass die Spanier nichts gegen eine Verlängerung haben.
Free kick to England.
Just over the midfield line.
Beim heutigen Spiel.
Ich würde gerne die Abseitslinie nochmal sehen. Wir haben keinerlei Einfluss auf das Weltbild hier. Also wir sind darauf angewiesen, dass der Regisseur der sogenannten Weltregie sie uns zur Verfügung stellt.
Manu. To Simmons. Simmons is going to bring it up. They got an attack going right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think the player that went down kind of made a melee. I don't.
Oh, taken
That's
out
a free kick
behind by
right there.
Saka. Cody Gakpo knocked down behind. We're getting about 30-meter out free kick for really late.
In die Hacken gelaufen. Gakpo Kreuz, das ist schulmäßig.
Yeah, he shoved from behind.
Dann passiert in der Regel was.
Professional foul.
Deshalb ist es schulmäßig.
Lucky not to get a yellow, if you ask me. Oh, no, he does. It's a yellow. I can't really blame Saka too much for that. It's probably a yellow you need to take.
Yeah.
Sind alle mit dabei. Van Dijk, der frei. Vor allen Dingen auch Weghorst.
5 minutes ago, we're going to see Holland make something of this free kick. That's the only thing. Everything they've kind of produced going into the box.
Joey Vermin with the free kick. Here it is. Lobs it in the air. Tried to be headed away by Van Dijk, but it goes to the right and looks like a goal kick for England. No, that should be it. That's, wait a minute. I think it went off. Was it Luke Shaw's head?
Yeah, no, Rice, no Rice, Stones. That's a corner kick.
Virgil van Dijk gets the yellow card. They're calling it as a foul inside the box by Van Dijk, so that negated it.
Oh, shot pulling.
That's a soft yellow card, if you ask me.
This ref's been very hit and miss tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of controversy going into this match with that ref.
Wir kommen jetzt in den Bereich, wo ein Rückstand nur noch schwer reparabel wäre.
English with the ball on the Dutch end.
Saka.
Saka, long ball.
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw, long cross. Just gets by, but Cole Palmer's got it, strikes it high and wide.
Oh. That would have been game over. That would have been game over.
With the left. Ooh.
Sliced it as well.
That's actually, he made good contact with it. If I had to give a little credit to the Dutch defender, he didn't really give much to look at. So no, I think he tried to put...
he had to shoot there and then.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to be going extra time.
Who's had a good game, by the way, number 24.
1,5 Minuten plus Nachspielzeit.
That's a bit late, ref, is it no?
Holland in Aufruhr. Roman in Aufruhr. Verständlich.
Very soft.
Außer du sagst mir jetzt was anderes, Lothar.
Würde dir nie widersprechen.
Doch, mach ruhig.
Nee.
I mean, that was a softer free kick than the one Saka gave away.
Aber Nachspielzeit.
You know, like English are playing like they're playing like they're up a goal.
2 Minuten. Oh, das ist
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, it's in! It's in! It's in! The English made out of it!
90. Minute.
It's over. That's it.
What?
It is over.
Es regnet Bier.
The Dutch have got nobody to blame but themselves. They have had chances the full match and took nothing.
Ollie Watkins, the sub, Gareth Southgate probably bailed out right now. An interesting sub going in. Taking out Foden, taking out Kane. Ollie Watkins burying it in the left side of the net. England leads 2-1, and we are now officially, with only 2 minutes added, in injury time.
Mutmaßlich ins Finale der Europameisterschaft.
Great play by England here. Look at that for a ball splitting through that defence. Great shot.
With the man on side of the netting. Real good stuff by Ollie Watkins.
Dutch had it coming. They had it coming. They've had umpteen chances this half to finish the game.
I got to give all the credit to the English defensive midfield, though. They really didn't allow them to develop so many chances.
No, they haven't, and that's the thing. That defensive midfield has been solid tonight. I mean, apart from that one shot right at the start, Holland's offered nothing. And Walker and everybody else have just kept that line solid, and it's been perfect.
And you can't really say that the English backed into this one.
No,
they really had a great game.
They've had a great game, because you look at the first half, it was all England. Then they came out the second half, they sat back a bit, they've just soaked it up, and then they've just waited for that counter, and it was perfect timing. Great goal.
To add to Gareth Southgate's slap in the back, Cole Palmer also gets the assist on that play. What could have been a controversial subbing has turned out to be the perfect move.
Yep, and it looks like England's booked their place in the final with Spain. Big Harry Kane there out there calling the shots.
Two minutes added, but this is taking the full 2 minutes to... Lots of substitutions coming in, take time off the clock even more. I think I could see him letting them play good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To 5.
Now,
they
here's
kick
the big
off right
question.
now.
If it's an English, Spanish and English final, that's... I've said it the last couple of times. Oh, sorry, you told me.
Oh, sorry, Conor Gallagher's coming in for Kobe Mainu, and Erdi Kanza will take off Saka. All the right moves. That's all their subs right there, and the Dutch are in big trouble here.
I mean, I've said at this tournament, every time I've said, like, England, if they get a bigger team, they're going to crack, and fair play to them.
Yeah.
They showed up Switzerland. Looks like they're going to show up the Dutch tonight. Well, they do it against Spain. That's the tough one. Spain's probably been the team of the tournament.
Substitutions from the Dutch. Xavi Simons will sit down. Brian Robbery will take his place. And Dumfries is also replaced by Joshua Zirkzee.
Bellingham kommt in. Palmer kommt in.
Back-to-back finalists for Gareth Southgate in the Euros.
Unless Aki could put it in right here. The Dutch are deep. Lobbing pass, big in the air, punched out front, picked up by Bellingham. Bellingham probably looked to clear, but he just elects to carry over the midfield line on the far left side of the midfield line. Then he dumps it.
Done the right thing. Just take it as far as you can away from your goal.
Yeah. If you get any static, just let it go.
Haben Sie gesehen den Offensivcoach der Engländer? Das ist Jimmy Floyd Hasselbeck, ein Niederländer, also holländischer Doppelagent.
Aber das war die letzte Aktion.
Gibt er noch einen Angriff? De Vrij, einen letzten, der ist sehr hoch.
That's it. England finds himself in the finals. Hopefully to exercise ghost of penalty kicks past.
More deserving. I can't fault England tonight. I can't turn and say they've been lucky to get this win. England's been the better team.
Can't even dump on
Southgate.
Southgate.
The better team. Can't correct calls when needed. First half they were fantastic when they went to goal down. And then this is sat back, waited for the perfect opportunity. They kept the Dutch. The Dutch striking force just kept well at bay. The Dutch have got nobody to blame but themselves. They tried to walk that ball in, and compared to what England did, that was the right way to go about it. Absolutely right way to go about it.
Totally agree.
I've been watching the entire second half, and I have only one thing to add.
What?
The English offensive and technical coach is Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, who is Dutch. So that's all you need to know. There you go. Double agent works again.
Thanks, Leach. I appreciate your commentary as always. You know. All right, everybody. Clearly a conspiracy.
Oh no, it will be now because England's went.
The referee was also married to a English woman, so therefore there's another conspiracy. Oh boy! Hey, if you like what you see here, we produce all sorts of football content. We appreciate you joining. We're also an open project. Send us a video, we'll get it uploaded. Do that through Google Drive. Get it to me. Join the club. Join the Discord. We stream a lot of different stuff. Sometimes in there, we don't always do it here. Year-round, a lot of leagues, tons of derbies, good stories.
Never an off season,
and lots of media criticism. If you find the media as annoying as I do, you really are in the right place. We'll see you soon, everybody. I hate it. I don't hate it, but I hate it. You know. English, Spain, Sunday. See you there. Good night.